What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB, back in the building, back with another video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into this one really quickly, guys. Before I begin, guys, I want to tell you guys I'm doing a 5-day water fast. I'm actually on day 1 right now. I stopped eating last night around 7 p.m. and I did a little bit of workout today. I did some calisthenics, I did some cardio. Wasn't too bad today. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry right now, but I know as time progresses on and those glycogen stores start getting lower and lower, I'm probably gonna be suffering. But the old saying goes, guys, tough times don't last, but tough people do. So I'm going to get through this. But anyway, guys, enough about me. I want to talk about this situation with Canelo Alvarez and the fight with Dmitry Bivol. Now, just to recap, because I haven't really been making videos as of late, you guys know Canelo Alvarez had a choice. PBC was offering him a fight deal. I think it included Charlo and Benavidez, and he got the deal from the Zone, which included, Dmitry Bivol, of course, and a third fight with Triple G. And the Zone's been wanting that third fight for quite a while now. And I think as far as the fans go, I think the fans would have preferred him to take the other deal with the PBC to face off against Benavidez and Charlo, because those fights, these are the fights that I think the purest of boxing fans, they want to see Canelo Alvarez in. So, but he didn't take that deal. He took the deal, like I said, with the Zone, and I can understand why he would take that deal. As far as Charlo goes, he fights at 160, and he's the WBC 160-pound champion. He would have to go up to 168 to face Canelo Alvarez if he took that deal, and he doesn't have anything to offer. The same as Benavidez. He's a terror at 168, but he doesn't have anything to offer. So Canelo Alvarez is looking at this from a business standpoint, in my opinion. If he goes up to light heavyweight, at least he's fighting a champion. He could capture that title and try to become undisputed in that weight class. So, like I said, I understand what he's trying to do. Now, as far as him fighting Charlo and Benavidez, at some point in his career, he's going to have to face either both of these guys or one of these guys. Or it's always going to be that question in the back of people's minds, or is Canelo Alvarez afraid to face these guys? As far as his peers go, as far as hardcore boxing fans, it's always going to be that question. So I don't think he can retire without facing either one of those guys. So we'll see. Maybe Canelo Alvarez is saving him for later, but he did take the deal, like I said, with the Zone. Now, you guys know a lot of stuff's been going on in the world as of late. We have the situation with the Ukraine and Russia going to war. It's just been a hot mess in the world, guys. Just everything, gas prices, food prices, pandemic, wars, just a lot of just terrible things, I think. And I think Canelo's been getting a lot of heat, and he's going to get this heat because of the Dmitry Bivol fight, being that he is the face of boxing. People are going to look down on him because of the simple fact that people like the Klitschko brothers don't think that this fight should take place. They think Russian fighters shouldn't be able to fight right now, and the Zone is looking like they're going to go ahead and have this fight, and it's rubbing a lot of people the wrong way. Is this Canelo's fault? No, I can't blame Canelo for this, but since he's the face of boxing, people are going to look at it as if he's tone deaf. People are going to look at it like, you care about yourself. You have this situation going on in the world. You got a lot of people saying to boycott the fight. You have a lot of people saying, this fight shouldn't take place. And it's like, Canelo's not really paying attention to this, and like I said, it's rubbing people the wrong way. Now, whether or not he should continue this fight with Bivol, I don't know. It's just, I can't say whether he should or not. I'm just, it's just one of those things, man. You just have to make a decision, and when you do make a decision, you have to deal with the consequences. And if he decides to fight, this Russian fighter, he's going to have to deal with the consequences of that, win, lose, or draw. Now, as far as the fight goes itself, I think it's a good fight. Dmitry Bivol, technically sound guy, has some power there. I think he can give Canelo some problems in this fight. Canelo is going back up to 175. Sometimes it doesn't work out in your favor when you go up and down in weight, and sometimes it causes problems, and we're just gonna have to wait and see. We know Canelo Alvarez is a good boxer. I think he's a great boxer. I think he's improved a lot since the Floyd Mayweather fight. He has good upper body movement, lots of strength. He's a avid body puncher. He doesn't waste his punches, and we saw what he did with Caleb Sweet Hands Plant. Even though Caleb Plant was one of those slick fighter guys, kind of in the fashion of a Floyd Mayweather, of a Laura. I'm not saying he's on the same caliber as those guys, of course not, but he has that slick fighting style, and we saw how Canelo Alvarez dismantled him to become undisputed at 168 pounds. But guys, tell me what you guys think about this situation with the Bivol fight. Do you think this fight should take place, or do you think this fight should be canceled? Do you think it's a situation of the WBA, DAZN, and Canelo and Bivol being tone deaf? Just let me know what you guys think in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.